Welcome back, everybody. For this quick assignment, we are going to create some imaginary spaces using elements of architecture. If you watch that intro video, you'll already know that there are many different architectural styles and spaces. So you can use that for your inspiration. I also have quite a few images from the textbook and other sources just to get you brainstorming on this project. But the biggest thing I want you to get out of this assignment is how architecture functions and how it's also evolved as we've evolved as humans. For example, early humans, we don't care about architecture. We're literally trying to survive using materials on hand to create a shelter. However, as communities are formed, as cities are built, suddenly you have this explosion of architecture that creates different spaces. Some of them are public, some of them are private, some of them are dedicated to a deity or a person in their community. And there are many ways to approach architecture. So engineering is also evolving with us as we learn how to create larger spaces. And much of this is inspired by specific purposes. For example, religious spaces will use things like rose windows. They'll use domes and high ceilings to create these really overwhelming and awe-inspiring spaces, right? To create a connection with a certain spiritual belief or being. Other spaces, may still be kind of decorative, but they serve a different function. Think about government or civic spaces. These are all developed in unique ways. So I want you to have fun with this project. Build a little frame here with different elements. Make sure that you incorporate some engineering or floor plan within it. And you can have fun with this. For example, I dedicated this space to my cat. It is inspired by Baroque architecture and some Renaissance architecture. That's usually where I kind of delve into things. I really like ornamental architecture just because it's so different from my personal style. And so you can just add a comment with information that you can, show off to the rest of the group. And to have fun with this. This doesn't need to be very serious. Again, it's just about introducing architecture to this class. Now, you can add other elements to it if you want to add connection lines like I've done here, just to create a little bit more of a layout and understanding of where these things are incorporated into your art and architecture. But that's not necessary. You can just keep it simple. I also have some information here on how to create a frame, just so we know that these are all dedicated to a specific design. So you can just select frame right here, or you can right click whatever group of images you have and create a frame that way too. So if you have any questions about this project, let me know. I'm happy to help you. You also have an ebook that is connected to this assignment just to give you more understanding about architecture terms and to give you more inspiration on how these spaces function. All right. I hope you have a wonderful day and I look forward to seeing your designs.